Really? Thanks.
So think about the amount of water you would need for your flowers, and make sure you... Are you listening to me, Kagura?
Yep. You know very well that I'd never miss a word my beloved Tsugumi says.
Okay, but I'm going to be mad if you don't put this all to use.
I know. Leave it to your guy Kaguro.
You talk a lot with Tsugumi. You aren't going to ask her out on a date.
Oh, are you jealous? It seems like I'm back in the game after 2,000 years.
I'm starting to understand. Do you see Tsugumi and me as replacements for your daughter?
Oh, I know. Want to help me with an errand?
Don't change the subject.
A good woman doesn't point that out. I want to go clean up an old hideout I used to use.
An old hideout?
Yeah, it's a place I used to lay low back when I was doing my spy work. There should still be a lot of inside information and classified data on Togetsu, so I thought I might as well grab it all.
That might actually be of use to the government when handling them in the future.
It's not for the government. I just wanted to do my part when it comes to them.
Okay, I'll help. Where is it?
Kikuchiba, let's get going.
I'll send you the coordinates to the hideout. We'll head there. I just know there's going to be others.
The last time we came here, you said the city was haunted.
Oh yeah. It just reminded me of myself a little. Sadness of being left behind.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I was just being a little silly. Come on, let's go.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Useless. Checkmate.
Ooh, nice job.
It's over.
electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Burn it down!
I'm numb and I can't move.
Too slow! Got it!
Go, Kasane!
I'll do it! Check. It's over. More power.
Get serious.
Should I put my hood up?
Aim for that spot.
Let's get rid of them. I'll do it!
Ooh, nice job.
Hey, about our last conversation.
What?
We were in Mizuagawa. You were telling me to do something meaningful? Well, I've been thinking about it ever since then, but nothing really comes to mind. Once we stopped Togetsu's plan, I felt like I fulfilled my role. I was thinking, it might be time for a ghost from the past like me to move on.
Listen, that was the old you who fulfilled his role. We still need Kagero in the here and now.
I don't know if you've realized, but Kagero doesn't even exist.
What do you mean?
On the moon and in Togetsu, I was called Shin Daniel. Kagero Dawn is just a pseudonym. That name is a shimmer that doesn't exist.
Maybe that's true for you, but for us, it's different. Whatever your real name might be, the Kagero Dawn we've known in the OSF isn't a ghost. And when you were talking fondly with Tsugumi, you didn't look like a ghost then. What Tsugumi and the rest of us need is you. We don't need some stranger from the past.
How is it that you've become this wise at your young age? I'm seriously impressed with you. Yeah, if people need Kagero Dawn, then maybe I don't have to feel so empty after all. Perhaps it's time I put my past self to rest and started focusing on the present. I guess I'll need to clean up my old haunts first. We're almost to the hideout. Let's go.
Our hearts are connected.
We might be a pretty good team.
We did it. Good.
The hideout should be around here. Why did you make one in such a dangerous place?
Because the more dangerous a place is, the easier it is to hide.
Let's keep going.
Besides, I can avoid most danger by going invisible.
Man, you could have just come here by yourself today.
I've been alone for 2,000 years. I get lonely when I'm just by myself. Hey, wait! I was joking! Don't leave me!
It dropped something rare. This is pretty good. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Let's keep going.
Sonic, use invisibility with SAS. Leave you nothing!
this. Checkmate.
Go, Kasane!
We finally made it. I know it's shabby, but make yourself comfortable. Actually, something seems off.
It's pretty messy. Do you think someone broke in?
Seems like it. Wait here. Let me take a look around. Dang. All the data's either been taken or destroyed. Most likely Togetsu. They probably felt the need to clean things up when they realized I turned on them. I figured they would.
Why come all the way out here if you predicted this would happen?
Well, I wanted to confirm my suspicions and also grab some of my personal belongings. Tsukumi.
Did you find something? Is that a picture? It looks ripped.
Oh, yeah, it's an old photo.
Is it of your family? If we find the other pieces, we might be able to restore it.
No, it's okay. It's not like this is the only photo I have.
But it's important to you.
What's important are the memories. Don't you remember what you said to me? It's because of the important things we've lost that we have to live on. And I think now is the time I need to get my act together and keep moving forward. If I keep dragging this on the way I've been doing until now, then I'm sure I'll start upsetting everyone.
Okay, if you're fine with that.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Talking with you helped me realize a lot of things.
You said you were going to move forward. What are you planning on doing?
First, I'll settle things with my past. As someone who's worked with Togetsu, I have a responsibility to deal with Babe and Karin. I have to see the things we started to the very end. Then I'll finally be able to put my past to bed.
And when that's done?
After that, well, I'll think about a new life. How I'll live, what I can do.
I think that sounds good. At least you don't sound as lame as you did before.
Well, well. Seems like you've come to appreciate my newfound sense of maturity. If you'd like to go out on a date...
It might be a while before you find this new life of yours.
What is that supposed to mean?
These dates are your way of connecting with your daughter. To be the father you never could be.
Well, gosh, I keep telling you that you shouldn't be saying these things out loud. I guess I preferred it more when I was just the creepy old guy asking a young girl out on a date. That work?
Okay, so... Daddy Kagero?
Let's drop the daddy bit. I don't think my fragile heart can take it.
Looks like he's back to being his old self. That might be for the best.
This is very nice. I have something to tell you, Kasane. I guess more of a confession. It takes me some time to truly trust a person. So, I may have been appraising you a bit when we first met.
Are you saying you trust me now?
Yes, of course. I trust you as a friend. I hope we can continue this way.
I'm so happy.
Thank you. Kasane, there's a workout I want to try. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. What do I need to do?
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
Isn't that dangerous? It seems to me that the weights you have now are enough of a workout.
No, I want a bigger challenge. Please.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my psychokinesis?
No, just a little more. I feel like I can do it with just a little more.
He's either really persistent or really stubborn.
I failed to lift it a single millimeter. Forgive me for wasting your time.
Learning that workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that the last time we talked. I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
I guess I did say something like that.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came to mind. However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others. Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't even exist.
That's true. I didn't even know what dud meant until the other day.
The reason I'm so scared of losing my abilities is because I'm well aware of the state of our society. If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying anxiety.
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training we just did.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person, by surpassing the limits of my physical body. If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am. I need to work even harder. If I don't, I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either way.
Yes, this might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that doesn't mean it can't be accomplished.
Kasane?
Look.
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it eliminates the whole purpose of the workout.
In that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to begin with.
You certainly are right about that.
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society. You don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. There's something each of us can do. Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your point, but I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act like my brother.
You remember what I said, but not what you said yourself.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if you asked.
I see. I suppose I can't argue against myself. It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without anyone's help. But really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to try.
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here forever. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can. I'll raise support as I face this nation's issues, even if things don't change right away. One day duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can, too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume my workout.
Okay, but you're not going to do anything reckless again, right?
Of course not. I'll be doing my normal workout. The best way to exercise is to go at your own pace.
You still put on all the weights, though.
I said that I would not be reckless, not that I would go easy. Here we go.
You really are stubborn. But maybe that's what makes you who you are.
15, 16, 17.
It doesn't seem like he's listening. He's having too much fun. I'll leave him alone. You're lazy as always. You never change.
Thank you for the compliment. And you're as stuffy and by the book as ever.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you very much. So how have things been with Major General Fubuki lately? Good?
Why are you bringing him up?
You rescued him when he was missing. You used your power at full speed to go look for him, remember?
Oh, right. A lot's happened since then, and I can't be bothered remembering such trivial matters. If you must know, I think he's still alive.
That's good. Just like always. She'll never change, will she?
How's Arashi doing, Kasane? Does she seem strange to you?
No. Did something happen?
I suddenly got a message from her saying, "Good morning." This has never happened before. I thought it could be code for something, so I wondered if there was a problem.
No, there haven't been any problems. She's just lazing around on the sofa like her usual self.
Skipping out on work again. Okay, that's a relief. Sorry, just let me know if anything happens.
He's such a worrywart. But I guess I can check for him. Arashi, you got a second? I was thinking about grabbing something to eat in town.
In town? Ugh. I guess it's not so bad going outside once in a while. So, where are we going?
You are acting strange.
Fubuki said what? How rude. You should be mad at him for making you spy on me.
That's a little much. If you have a problem with him, you should message him again. What changed? I mean, you messaged your brother and even accepted an invitation to eat out.
I told you that I hate waste, but it's not necessarily bad. I thought I could fine-tune my lifestyle a little. Consider it a personal upgrade. Your hair clip, Naomi's cooking, and his letters. I used to just write them off as a waste, but I started thinking that there could be some things that weren't so bad. Arashi 1.0 had a lot of flaws. Arashi 2.0 has been operating for a long time, but I see some areas that can be improved. In other words, Arashi 2.1 is currently in open beta.
That's a weird analogy. Well, Arashi 2.1 doesn't seem so bad. I'd give it a playtest.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll keep that in mind. Well, we finished eating, and I'm feeling plenty energetic. I'm off to sleep then.
The fact that you didn't say you were going to work means that the update is pretty minor.
If you change too much, you're bound to create errors. You have to stick to small changes.
Is that letter... I knew it. I thought she threw it out. It's her first sentimental item. Arashi 2.1 is proving to be quite the major upgrade.
Kasane, the Togetsu agents contacted me. I was instructed to go to these coordinates located on Hieno Mountain. I plan to lure them out and gather intel. Will you come with me?
Yes, of course. But there will be 2 of us, so wouldn't it be easier to just round them up and capture them?
It depends on what they do. First, let's go where they asked me to and wait for them to show themselves.
Okay, let's head to Hieno Mountain.
The coordinates are just up ahead. Let's keep going. Do you still have doubts about your existence? Not as much thanks to you. However, we should focus on the task at hand.
We'll corner it.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Let's keep going.
This is pretty good. It'll work.
I'll do it! It's over! Useless. Checkmate.
I trust you, Kasane.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. My body feels numb. It's down. Let's finish it.
Good. We need to regroup. Do something.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. Together. That seems to be the spot. It'll work.
Everyone all right?
We're strongest together, right? I don't think I can lose when I'm with you.
I'm not done yet. Have to do something.
I'll follow up. Hanami, fire!
Not yet.
Let's take it down while it's burning. It's working. Focus on that spot.
I'm not done yet.
I'll follow up. Nice shot.
Let's keep going. We did it.
It's around here. You should hide until they show themselves. Alright. Wait. Something's coming this way.
Let's focus.
That other is our target.
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. You'll need to break its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with something heavy.
That seems to be the spot. That was elegant.
Got it! Check.
Go, Kasane!
Useless. It's over. We did it.
Kasane, I know my power will help.
Concentrate! It's coming down! Good. Let's go, Kyoka. Too slow! Help me, Shiden!
Aim for that spot.
There, that should do it.
Let's keep going.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Take it easy.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Got it!
We did it, Kasane! I don't think I can lose when I'm with you.
That seems to be the last of them.
No, not yet. I know you're there. Come out. I wouldn't have called out if we weren't ready for you. Now, it's time to talk. It looks like you're the only one here.
Her face is identical to yours.
I suspected it. You're also one of the design children. Just so you know, restoring Babe's data is impossible, even with Dr. Pope's knowledge of neuroscience. I'm sorry you wasted your time. Impudent fool.
What do you mean? Feigned confidence is not advised in this situation.
We do not need the knowledge or the technology. We need your brain. The only brain that holds Dr. Pope's memories. You were going to use my brain to build a new Babe.
Huh?
Babe prepared contingency plans for all scenarios. The current situation is just one of those. If the mainframe goes down, we use a spare. Togetsu merely needs to carry out the plan faithfully. I feel sorry for you. There isn't anyone to give you orders anymore. Yet you still obey. You have nowhere else to go. You don't know any other way to live. You can only carry out your orders. You should be feeling sorry for yourself. What did you say? As long as I am serving a higher purpose, I can live happily, without worry or hesitation. What about you? You lost your purpose and your value, doomed to live a scared and anxious life. You were listening in on us? I do not have to. I know how you feel. You are the same as I am, a worthless being. Only Togetsu can give us value. No, Watch out! What?
Don't compare yourself to Kyoka. You're nothing more than a mere puppet. And yes, I do my fair share of worrying, but that's a far better way to live. It's better than being used all my life like you. Life is worth more when you make your own decisions.
Kasane. It does not matter what you say. Your true nature does not change. You should be well aware of this. Yes, I know. I'm sure I'll be living scared the rest of my life, but that's fine. Kasane helped me realize that this fear is proof that I freed myself from my puppet strings. I control myself now. Whether I have Dr. Pope's memories or not, I'm still me. The moment I freely chose my own future, I became the individual Kyoka. I handed her over to the proper authorities in Suo. We should let the government take care of the Togetsu remnants. Now, that's that.
How are you feeling?
I'm still uneasy. But it's not bad now that I know it's a part of me. Do you remember that fortune teller?
I remember waiting in the long line.
I think the reason why fortune reading is so popular is because everyone is afraid of the future.
You think so?
Yes. Everyone takes each step forward carrying that worry with them. I'd love to have my future read. Let's make sure we actually go next time.
In other words, we have to wait in that long line again. I'm glad she feels better.
Kasane, I know I sound like a broken record, but I want you to remember this. No matter where you are, no matter how far away, I hope you can be happy.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I never would have felt this way.
I feel like I know everything. About you. That makes me so happy. You really care about me. Thank you. That makes me happy too.
I trust you, Kasane.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it
Useless. It's over.
hard to move. The shell is broken. Attack now. Looks like it dropped something. That was quick. It looks like your usage rate of hypervelocity with SAS is low. Kasane, SAS, use clairvoyance flips to this. It multiplies. Looks like only one of them is real. Watch carefully and attack the real one.
We did it.
Wanna go?
I'll do it.
Burn it.
We did it. Let's keep going.
Keep up!
We did it. Got it. Checkmate.
Starting.
I trust you, Kasane.
Not bad.
Let's keep going.
I'll do it!
Go, Kasane!
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. That seems to be the spot.
Useless. It's over. More power.
Let's press them with brain drive! We can do it now!
We did it.
I'm with you.
Got it. Checkmate.
Finish it, Kasane! Let's go!
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Great job! That was a good move.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Kasane, let's finish this!
Useless. It's over.
Kasane, I think my power is needed here.
Come on!
You can trust me.
All right, it looks like it lost us.
Got it!
Checkmate.
Teleportation will be useful.
That last hit was amazing, Kasane.
This is what I see.
That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it!
This is pretty good. Kagero's invisibility would be useful.
Let's go, Kagero.
Got it!
Checkmate.
Kasane,
Leave the rest to me.
it's down. Let's finish it.
Please, Luca.
Enemy. He is done. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Let's do this.
Did I make it? You saved me, Arashi. Well done, Kasane. Keep that up. There, that should do it.
Don't fail!
It was thanks to my power.
You dropped something rare.
Shall we?
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Attack now.
Useless. It's over.
That was a good attack.
That seems to be the spot.
Got it. Checkmate.
Do it.
I had it.
Need an assist?
The two of us can do this.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move. Let's use Arashi's hypervelocity.
There's nowhere to run.
You seem to be in good form.
Useless. It's over.
That was a nice move.
You're so handsome, Shiden. You'd be more popular with the girls if you didn't have such a bad attitude. Who do you think you are? Tsugumi is cold to you pretty frequently, too.
Attack with force.
Tsugumi is special. That's how it is with us. Also, I'm actually popular with girls, unlike you. I don't live my life trying to be popular.
Time to fly,
Kasane,
Arashi.
use invisibility with SAS.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I made it.
focus. Should be quick.
Let's regroup now.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? See what?
I'll do it! Check me.
That makes it hard to move. Well done. It seems the enemy is lost
Got it!
sight of us.
Use it as you will.
We have the same power, Kasane, but they have synergy.
I'll lend you my power. Use it as you will.
An OSF member is always ready to deploy.
I got a message for you, Arashi. It's a fan letter. Can you handle it for me? You're good with people, so it shouldn't be too hard for you. Are you saying you want someone else to answer your fan letter? That's rather rude.
There's a resource reading near here. You should check it out.
I'm ready to go at any time. I'm just itching to get out there.
Kagero's invisibility would be useful.
Let's go, Kagero!
Take him out quick.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Let's do this.
Check.
Kasane, let's finish this!
Leave the rest to me. I'll do it! It's over.
You got this.
That seems to be the spot. Kyoka's duplication should be useful.
Are you hurt?
I trust
Shouldn't be.
Kagero, Good, thanks.
He's up! The Sonic!
Got it! It's over.
Go!
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Let's keep going.
Take it easy.
Let's do this.
Nice! It lost us!
Break apart!
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
You got this.
Damn! I'm getting roasted!
Be on guard.
Hanami, fire! Let's do this.
We doing this? Let's take it down while it's burning. Might actually have good compatibility. You're right, Arashi.
Got it! It's over.
On it! Let's finish this!
Good.
Whoa. I'm glad you're on my side.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
We did it.
Let's regroup!
I see. We're pushing ahead.
Let's get rid of them.
Let's use brain drive!
Hang in there!
How's this? Useless. Checkmate. Brain drive.
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
Not yet.
Got it good?
It's over.
I would like to be useful for once.
We'll corner it.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Got it. Checkmate.
Give us the Sonic.
Not yet.
Use my teleportation with SAS!
Aim for that spot. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting
It's all
you.
in how
Be
you use it.
careful.
It's over.
do
Use
this.
invisibility with SAS.
Time to fly, Arashi. You can trust me.
Looks like the enemy lost
Useless.
sight of us.
I trust you!
Kasane, I think my power is needed here.
Leave nothing!
Follow up while the enemy is burning. Oh, Kasane!
Please, Luca. Let's go, Kyoka.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Don't fail.
I'll do it. Check.
I'll protect you.
Thank you for protecting me. God, I need to put it out.
Went all right? Time to fight back. It's not over.
It was thanks to my power.
Got it. It's over.
Keep it up!
I'll lend you my power.
teleportation will be useful. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! There, that should do it. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. I get it.
You can trust me.
Okay, the enemy has lost this.
Attack with force. Here. Let's go, Kagero.
Kasane, let's
I'll do it. Check me.
finish this!
More power.
It's working. Focus on that spot. That was a great attack.
Let's go! Leave nothing!
Kasane, try using my power on that machine. We might be able to use it to attack.
I'll do it. Check me.
Kasane, let's finish this!
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time. This is pretty good. That seems to be the spot. Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
Good, I made it.
I'm sorry. I'll focus.
Don't fail!
You can trust me. Leave the rest to me.
Eyesight. Thank you, Tsugumi. I feel stronger when I fight with you. I feel the same way.
Useless. It's over.
Ooh,
Nice job.
aim for that spot.
Time to fly, Arashi. You can trust me. Got it. It's over.
Kasane, go!
You can connect SAS anytime.
Use it as you will.
There's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
I'll lend you my power.
This is what I see.
Use it as you will.
Is it me, or are we hanging out a lot?
Please look up.
I'll lend you my power.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. Wow!
Finish it, Kasane!
Use it as you will.
You got this.
Well done. It seems the enemy has lost sight of us.
Got it! Check.
Now, Kasane!
We'll corner it.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Let's keep going.
That's all of them. Nice job, Kasane.
Kasane, I know my power will help.
Good, I made it.
I'm sorry. I'll focus.
Let's get rid of them.
Not yet.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Let's do this.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
We did it.
Whoa. I'm glad you're on my side.
I'll lend you my power.
It may appear to be a dead end at first glance, but I think we can make it to the other side with my power.
Leave the rest to me.
Use it as you will.